Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. Please sit down.
Thank you, sir.
Your name is Lubna Nasir Khan.
Yes, sir.
And what is the meaning of Lubna?
Sir, it is the smell of first rainfall.
Okay.
It comes from the soil.
All right. So, how many days have you spent in Dehradun?
Sir, currently I have spent 1 week and 1 day.
So, how has been your stay? How are you finding? Are you comfortable?
Yes, I am comfortable and I found this place too much peaceful and pretty.
Okay. And where do you belong?
Permanently, I belong from West Bengal, Asansol, and most of the years I have spent in Meerut, Uttar Pradesh.
Tell me something about Asansol and something about Meerut. What kind of places they are?
Asansol is a developed city, I can say, in West Bengal because many cities in West Bengal are background, but Asansol is a developed city and you can visit malls and it is very developed and not I have spent more time, so I don't know more about Asansol.
Okay.
Yes.
And Meerut?
Meerut, I have spent 7 years and it is also a most prettiest place, beautiful place. You can visit many places. If you want to go educational places, you want to explore educational knowledge, then Meerut is very good place.
What is Meerut known for?
Meerut is known for its history, Ghantaghar places, and history of Mangal Pandey. That was.
So, what happened with Mangal Pandey?
So it was the history that when the at the time of war, some people used the skin of animals, and that was the main reason of right there. And
Do you have any idea when did it happen?
no, sir,
Which year did it happen?
I don't know.
Okay.
Yes,
And here you are comfortable in the accommodation, food wise,
Yes.
all okay?
yes, sir.
All right. How are your friends?
They are also good.
Good.
Yes,
So, Lubna, what we'll do during next few minutes, we'll talk more about you
yes,
and cover various areas like your education,
yes,
your family, your interests, your hobbies, and your other spare time activities. I have some idea about you
yes.
from the PIQ form that you have submitted, but I feel I need to know more about you, and I would request you to tell me all that.
Yes.
Feel free to talk about yourself and your activities as we progress during our talk.
Yes.
Since you are a student, we will start with the education. Okay? Suppose you tell me about your education starting from class 8th. I would be interested to know the subjects you like best, the ones you did not care much about, grades and the percentages that you achieved in various exams,
Yes.
the co-curricular, extracurricular activities that you participated while being in school, and your achievements in those activities. Tell me about your friend circle.
Yes.
Who are your close friends? Why do you feel they are close to you? And if you have avoided some friends, you can tell me why you avoided those friends. About teachers whom you like very much and the ones who did not impress you for some reason, I would like to know the reasons. Finally, tell me your ambition in life.
Yes.
Why did you make that ambition? When did you make that ambition? What all efforts have you made towards achieving your ambition so far?
Yes.
What competitions have you appeared? What competitions you are likely to appear in near future? Okay, clear?
Yes.
Yeah, please start.
So, I have completed my 8th standard from Kendriya Vidyalaya, Punjab Lines, Meerut, Kent, and also I have completed my 12th standard from there only. And in 8th standard, from 8th standard, I have many friends. Approximately all were my friends, but close ones were only two are my close friends to whom I can share my feelings,
Okay.
personal feelings, because they were same mindset. Their mindset was same, and so I felt close to them.
Okay.
Yes. And I liked the subjects English, maths, science, and not Hindi because it was the writing portion was very difficult and grammar was also difficult. But my favorite subjects was science, and in science I pursued my interest in biology, and in biology also I pursued my more interest in zoology, and my best achievements in sports are in 8th standard. I participated in kabaddi team, and at 8th standard I was selected as an extra member of player.
Okay.
But doing that, continuing that game, I was selected next year for the captain and of my team, and I was selected for best defender for national team.
Fine.
Yes.
Tell me other things.
So my best achievements more in was that I participated in debate competition in my 12th standard, but it was not that much good. So then also I got prize for best speaker against, and so that's all. I completed my 12th standard by 94 percentage, 91 percentage.
Okay. Tell me about your teachers, your ambition in life, and your efforts.
My teachers, best teachers I can say, all were very best. I can say that they were all of good nature, and they also always found me that as a responsible child, because whenever they gave me any task, I was able to complete that, and they trusted me. All the teachers thought about me that if I do my best, and because I was a lazy type student, so
Okay.
they also find me that I was not able to give my 100% potential, but they believe that I can do if I give my 100% potential. And my favorite, all were good in nature, but most I like my English teacher,
Okay.
and because he was very friendly and he talked politely to us. No teacher was disliked by me.
Your ambition in life and your efforts.
So my ambition in life is to serve defense services,
Okay.
and aim in life to become a good personality that can be helpful to people.
So, what are you doing presently? Now that you have completed class 12th, what are you doing?
So I am preparing for various competitive exam, and I have given also. Like I am pursuing. I am trying to get admission in college for my BSc and MSc. I have given the CUET exam also, so I am waiting for the result.
So, you are looking for BSc and MSc. Why not engineering?
So it's not my interest in engineering.
You don't want to do engineering? Why?
So I think that engineering maths is important, and my maths is currently weak, and my interest is in teaching also. So I think that if I pursue BSc and MSc, then I will go for B.Ed and PhD also, so that I can go for the colleges and as a professor or lecturer.
That's why did you appear for JEE exam?
No, sir.
No.
No, sir.
You appeared, which all competitions you appeared? NDA?
Yes, sir. I have appeared in NDA exam, NEET, and CUET.
What happened in NEET?
So I scored, without coaching, I scored 472 marks. That was not enough for best college.
This time, the problem that is happening about NEET exam, you are also part of that same exam?
Yes, the same.
But 472 does not have any chance.
No, sir. If this case was not happened, then I may had a chance for BDS or BSc nursing.
From some government institute.
Yes, sir. From some university.
Fine. Now, you said you got, everybody is your friend, but you got 2 or 3 close friends. What are the names?
Ritika and Tulika.
Ritika and Tulika, are they sisters?
No, sir. They are from different states and different cities also.
What are they doing now?
My friend Tulika is doing, she has taken drop, and she is doing NEET preparation for next year. And
So you have not given any engineering exam, you have not given any JEE and all your medical side you have given?
Yes.
because biology is a good option.
Yes.
Now, why did you give CUET exam if you don't want to appear for engineering?
So CUET, I think that I have heard many things from my family that graduation is most important. So if I don't get any chance in NEET, and so I will go for plain graduation by BSc and MSc.
Through CUET you can get BSc, MSc also?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now you said your aim is to join the armed forces,
Yes.
defense.
Yes.
Why you want to join the armed forces?
So it's my passion, and there is no one in armed force in
Okay.
my family.
Perfectly fine.
Yes.
Now what do you see in yourself that will make you a good military officer?
So I am honest, and I am very self-confident because I love to tackle the hard problems, and sometimes it's not possible to me to get more pressure, but I want to handle and tackle the more precious situation.
So can you give me some examples where you have handled some pressure situations?
Yes, sir. As I was head girl of my school, and teachers would not. Teachers always told me that do the curricular activities, tell the students that these competitions are going to be held, collect the names and give to us. But our teachers, like chemistry teacher and physics teacher, they never allowed anyone to go in the classes. Whenever it was the time of exams.
Okay.
But then also I convinced my teacher that I will handle my studies. It would not hamper my studies, and I will manage both. So it was also a precious situation.
Okay. So you said in debate and youth, you have parliament, you have participated. Which topic did you participate in debate?
So in debate, side effect, mobile, social media is good or bad for affecting good or bad impact. So I was against of social media.
You didn't say it is good.
No, sir.
Why?
So it is good, but in my point of view, many students in teenage or less than teenage are not so much mature to use it in the correct direction. They must guide it for the particular time. They must be given social media or
Okay. So you said that you are suitable for military, but as a military officer, what all qualities should be there in a person?
Persons should be self-confident, honest, and determined to the duty he or she is in.
Where do you put responsibility and courage?
Yes, sir. This also falls in same. Responsibility is main, and courage is also an important quality.
Fine. If not military, then what other career you have in mind?
So other career, as I told you that I will pursue my BSc and MSc from college, government college, and then I will go for PhD and further for professor or teacher.
Okay. Now, you have completed class 12. Now, overall, if you see, apart from this academic marks like 94%, 91%, in terms of personality and in terms of overall, what do you feel are your achievements?
Other than academics, so sports, in sports I have achievements as kabaddi and basketball.
Okay.
And other than this, I have also taken part in drama competition in regional level, but I didn't get any prize or position.
And how do you feel this school education has helped your personality to develop?
So it gave me it gave me opportunity to grow as a leader, as
Okay.
they gave me opportunity to work as a head girl in school, and many qualities like I was very shy and introvert person. So I think that I am not any more shy.
So, what positions of responsibility you have handled so far as school girl or something?
So in school girl, when I was in 9th standard, I had applied for NCC, and next year I got position of under officer UO
Okay.
of my battalion, and in school I had girl and also a sports captain of my house.
So, it was Army, Navy, Air Force, which NCC?
No sir, it was schooling in NCC and 72 UP battalion.
The 70 UP battalion, Navy, NCC, Army or Air Force?
Army.
Army.
Yes.
Can you explain to me how a Navy NCC flag looks like?
Sir, I don't have any idea.
Have you seen NCC flag?
Yes.
How does it look like?
NCC flags. I don't remind it.
You don't remember?
Yes.
Okay. And what all things you have done? You have done parade. Have you done some firing or something?
No, sir. Parade I have done. But due to COVID, our camp was cancelled. So,
You could not go for firing camps.
no.
Okay, Nasir, Lubna, that gives me some idea about your education background. Now we will shift focus to your family. In that, I would like to know about your father, your mother, their education, their occupation. How do you spend time together? Your other activities at home. Whom do you approach whenever there is a problem or when you want to confide some secret? What are the activities in which you personally involve with the family members? How much pocket money do you get? Who gives you that money? And how do you spend that money? Who are your friends in the neighborhood? And what kind of activities you participate with them? Maybe social, cultural, or otherwise. Quintal.
So, in my family there are 4 members. My father name is Nasir Khan, and he is a graduate from BA side, and currently he is unemployed. And my mother name is Mahi Khan. She is also graduate from BA, and she is self-employed as a manager in Sharafa market. And my elder brother, he is also 10 plus 12th pass from Kendriya Vidyalaya Punjab lines also.
Okay.
He was pursuing PMLT from Ganganagar IMT Meerut, but due to COVID, he lost. He was not able to complete his years. Now he is pursuing his 3rd year from same college. And most often, whenever I want to share my feelings or whatever I want to ask something secretly, I go to my mother because I feel that she has a soft corner for me and she will not scold me and she will understand.
Okay.
Yes. And in my neighborhood, I don't have any more friends, but because we most often shift too many places. But now in Meerut, I have many friends of my tuition colleges and nearby home. Some of them we used to play games, local games like Ooj Ka Papda and all with my friends in the evening to spend our time. And
Okay, what about pocket money and your activities at home?
sir, pocket money, I don't need any pocket money. So whenever I want to buy or need anything, so then only I ask for money. Not pocket money as monthly.
Okay. You said that your father is unemployed and same thing you have written. What does it mean? He's not working?
So currently he is not working because of his health.
Okay. Otherwise, what was he doing earlier?
He was civil engineering Simplex Infrastructure.
Otherwise, he was civil engineer. What was his income that time?
That time he was earning 30,000 monthly.
Okay. So what are the times when the entire family is together? And what time you spend together?
So when we were together, as my father most often he used to come on Sundays vacation. So first of all, we had good morning lunch, morning breakfast and good lunch, and then at the evening we had planned for group family photo, and most often we used to go for group photo, and then
Group photo?
Yes.
Every day?
family photo. No
Okay.
sir, every Sunday or in a month, because he used to come in month and Sunday all. So family photo, and the evening coming from that photo, we used to go for a dinner.
Group photo means outing?
Yes sir.
Okay. Fine. And your brother is, you written BPO, he is working also at the same time?
Yes sir, he is.
He is studying and working.
Yes.
How old is he?
So he is 24 years old.
Okay. So he is studying graduation, post graduation?
No sir, he is studying graduation.
Graduate. From Meerut only?
Yes sir.
Alright. So pocket money you don't get.
Yes, sir.
So you return your mother's income 10,000, brother's income 50,000. That much is okay for running the house, or is it tight?
It is tight, but we manage.
Okay. You said you take your problems to your mother
Yes.
and to nobody else. Which is the biggest problem you have taken to your mother?
The biggest problem was that as I was good student from my childhood only, I didn't face any failure. But in 8th standard, I got 10 out of 14 maths. So I got failed, and that was my very bad. At that time, I suffered from very bad mental condition, and I locked myself in my room, and I was crying. No one was at home. I didn't share this thing to my brother also, because I thought that what my parents will think about me. I was good. It happened to me first time. So I went to my mother to.
What did she say?
First of all, she looking to my mental health, she consoled me that don't worry, it's just marks and you are only in 8th standard, not more. But when I got stable, then she took me strictly that you have to focus on.
This was the biggest problem. Any other problem? Any other issue?
I always used to share my every problem with my mother. Small problems only, not more.
Nothing major.
No, sir.
Okay. Now, suppose you had gone to your father and told that I got 10 out of 40, what he would have said?
He would get angry because he don't expect from me, and maybe that time he may taken off my name from the school. Because
Okay.
as a girl child, anyone don't support in our culture.
Why they don't support?
They think that girls should not study more. They have to go another home only.
But they still think like that?
Yes.
Okay. Now, what are your responsibilities in the house?
My responsibility, I help my mother in household. I do my study also, and whenever my mother comes back from home, I used to greet her and give her water. And
so, how do you see your role, as a member of your family? What role do you see for yourself in the years ahead? You are the younger child.
So, as a responsible child, I see myself in future, because my mother expects more from me, and I know that I have to do, and I think that I can be the potential of my home in future.
So, since you said there are a lot of restrictions as far as family is concerned, like one example is girls' studies and all. What are the areas where you feel your parents need to improve?
So, my parents need to improve. I think that they must broad up their mindset.
Okay.
As in 12th standard, our friends were doing farewell activity, but as I am close to my mother, but she also denied me that you will not go, because everyone are going, and this is unknown place. You will go. You are a girl child, so leave it. I think that nowadays also some people have, in my family also, they have the mindset of girl child, that girl should not go there, girl should not get study more.
Okay. This is the only thing they need to change?
Yes, sir. They are, as my mother, she is not strict too much.
So you should be strict.
No,
and what about father? What he should change? Tell me independently what they should change in themselves.
Independently, they should change. My father should change his tone of talking and behavior. He must have polite nature and soft corner for child sometimes also.
Okay.
So that the child could convey his or her feeling freely. It is also important to be strict, but somewhere, and also nothing else, but more they are strict on me.
So, what was their worry that if you go for farewell party, what will happen?
Because the children, we are permanently from West Bengal, and we heard about UP that boys are boys are most often consume alcohols, and in parties they will use alcohol, and somebody in case mix and give me anything, so it will be a
Okay, that
problem.
kind. But then you have to be careful yourself in any case.
So I conveyed my mother and tried to convince her, but she thought that I am child and not enough mature.
So now, if this again situation comes again, what will you do?
So
It happened.
I will try to convince my mother, and I think that at that time I may not be mature. That's why my mother denied me.
Okay. And since pocket money concept is not there, you take money as per requirement.
Yes.
Suppose your mother gives you 5,000 rupees
Yes, sir.
and says you spend it in half an hour. How will you spend it?
So I will not be able to spend it.
You have to spend. How will you spend?
First of all, I will eat chocolates and Dairy Milk, that biggest one chocolate that
That will
is.
be 200 rupees. Okay.
Yes, sir. And I will buy some clothes, branded clothes, shoes, and pay my fees for gym of 3 months. 3 months it cost 3,000.
Okay.
It will be enough, sir.
Okay. So, do you get scolded by parents even now?
Yes.
For what kind of things?
Small kinds of things, not big issues. Such that if I had talked to my mother rudely, sometimes argued her, then she scolds me that how you are talking to me. If I not if I am not paying attention to their words, as once she told me that I have to stop in one petrol pump, and I moved ahead because it was too rush. I thought that if I will brake fast, then back will hurt. So that time she also said that you are not paying attention to my words. You had not stopped here. So small things.
Small things.
Yes, sir.
See, since you said your father works away and he comes home only on weekends or at the end of the month.
Yes.
So is your relationship different with father and different with mother?
Yes. I am close to my mother. More close to my mother.
But normally I have heard that daughters are more close to father.
So actually, the child, when the child spend more time with the parent, he or she may get close. So
Okay.
I have spent more time with my mother.
What could be the reason?
Because my father was always traveling from one place to another, and he used to come for 2 or 3 days home.
Okay. With this, I have some idea about your family also. Now, I would like to know how do you spend your spare time? What are your hobbies and interests? What games do you play? School, neighbors, and at home? What are your reading habits? Books, magazines, newspapers, and whatever else? TV watching habits, internet surfing habits, and how do you spend your day when you have nothing to do, when it's a holiday?
So at spare time, as it is my interest listening to music, and I listen to music, and often I sing. It's my hobby also. Singing
Okay.
is my hobby, and physical fitness, doing some physical fitness activities, it's my interest. And in free time, I used to write my paragraphs or stories, like my own experiences of day. If I am feeling bored, then I used to write diary entry or story writing. And watching TV, I used to watch Tarak Mehta Ka Ulta Chashma, and cartoons also, animated movies, and I like to watch animated movies. And in spare time, with my neighborhood, in the evening, I play local games that they play: ice and water, lock and key, and hide and seek. And in schools, I used to play basketball, kabaddi, and many other games like kho and Pakram Pakrai.
Mhm.
It's that.
Reading habits and routine.
So reading habit, I honestly don't read many books. Academics I read,
Mhm.
but sometimes if I get any interesting thing, I go for reading.
Okay.
Yes.
What about newspaper?
Newspaper I was reading before this year. In 2023 I was reading because my father was at home only. He was saying that you must read newspaper. So at that time I was reading.
The father went and newspaper also went.
Then my habit got changed.
Okay, then how do you find out what is happening in the world? Okay, you don't read newspaper, agree, but how do you keep yourself aware of things?
Sir, in Instagram many posts come about many world and social issues, and in Chrome also, whenever I want to search anything, I can get. Yes.
So, and television, only Tarak Mehta, nothing else.
No, sir, news channels
News.
also.
So, which channel do you watch?
In news channel or NDTV.
And who are the news readers in NDTV?
Sir, I currently don't know the name.
Okay. And recently elections have taken place.
Yes.
What elections were these?
So these were for Lok Sabha election.
What is the difference between Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha?
So I'm not aware.
There are two different houses of parliament, Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. What is the difference?
So Lok Sabha is for Prime Minister.
And Rajya Sabha?
Rajya Sabha, sir,
Rajya Sabha is for whom?
sir, I'm sorry, I am not aware of this.
The government keeps talking about one nation, one election. You must have heard about it.
Yes,
What does it mean?
sir. One nation, one election means that sometimes in many states like Tamil Nadu currently elections were not completed. So in many states it was completed, and because of this, many citizens of Tamil Nadu faced many problems like holidays. They were not getting holidays. If their working man is going for the election voting purpose, they must ask for the permission to their boss, and they will say that elections are in other states. These are completed and not in your state. So I think that.
Okay, now we go to one of the most controversial states of our country, Jammu and Kashmir. It has been, a problem right since the independence. Article 370 has been removed from the. What is Article 370?
Sir, I am not aware of this.
Have you heard about Article 370?
I have heard. But
What exactly is this? It was removed from 370 means what?
Sir, I am not aware of this.
Now, the same Jammu and Kashmir state has been divided into two union territories now. Which are the two territories?
Jammu and Kashmir.
Jammu and Kashmir has been divided into two union territories.
So general awareness is poor. My general awareness.
And who is the Vice President of India?
Vice President
Okay, who is the President?
Draupadi Murmu.
Which touched the land? You can start from Pakistan.
Pakistan and China, Nepal, Bhutan, Bangladesh, and Sri Lanka in south.
What about Myanmar?
Yes,
What is the other name for Myanmar? It is, if we talk about, have you heard Burma?
yes.
See, we have discussed about your education, we have discussed about your family, about your interest, hobbies, and all those things. Do you feel there is something about you that we have not discussed and I should know? It's something very good. Some of your achievements which have not come to the fore as of now, you can tell me now. Any area, if I have left out or you have left out, you can cover it now.
I think sir, I have discussed.
I have also tried to cover up your life,
Yes.
but one thing is still left, I feel so. You know yourself the best. Nobody can claim that they know you more than yourself. So I would like to know from you, what do you consider as the biggest asset of your personality? And maybe one or two areas where you feel that improvement is possible.
So I think that the areas in which I need improvement is exploring my knowledge
Okay.
and removing the hesitations. And I am good in expressing my views if I have knowledge about the thing.
Okay.
I am self-confident. And asset, I can say that if I get any task, then I put my 100% to do that task.
Now, it was wonderful talking to you, Lubna, and I came to know so many things about you. I thank you for sharing about your life, your family, and your activities. At this moment, I can only say all the best and good luck with an advice that continue working hard. Okay. I wish you good luck, all the best. Thank you so much.